Hello and welcome to my Taurus Sun Tarot. My name is Dante. Today I will be doing a general reading for all air signs. I will provide a timestamp on the description box so that way you guys can be able to jump towards your zodiac sign. And if I don't have it there, please feel free to check the comment box. I will usually put them in either one or the other or on both just in case. Also, if you feel, if by any chance that this reading does not resonate with you, feel free to look up your other signs within your chart of zodiac, as sometimes going to those may have some kind of resonating situation going on for you that you can, feel comfortable with. As for the fact if you don't know the rest of your charts, I'll also try to provide a link. You can always look it up yourself online, but I'll provide you a link so that way you can check for yourself. And if you want also as well, you can try downloading the app Moon, like the moon you see in the sky. Yeah, that's the name of the app. It gives you a whole entire chart, and it gives you a good length of description as to what each chart does and the meanings, everything, which is a good app. I would highly recommend it. All in all, I hope these readings are to your liking. And please feel free to, lend a comment here and there. But I also like to state that I also do readings on my Twitch account. I will also place that within my description box as well as in Discord. The Twitch readings are free and they are not zodiac based, they are personal. They're real quick, kind of like the ones I'll be doing today. There are no clarifications, just like these. There will be no clarification cards. But on the Twitch, you get a personal reading. Like I said, it'll be directly to you to answer the questions you may ask. Now, be aware it's public. So if you don't want anyone to know what kind of reading you're receiving, you're also welcome to join my Discord. I have a tab that is specifically for tarot, but those readings sadly are not free. I will be charging readings for those. Uh, I'll try to remember to put the Discord link. I'm pretty sure I will, but all in all, let's try to get this started. Right now, I'm going to start with Libra. And for this reading, it's going to be based on today, which is March 1st, all the way to the 8th. So, Libra. What is the general reading for my Libras? My little justice zodiac. Oh man, this thing is like sticking again. Why? All right. All right, Spirit, give me a nice, good reading for our lovely Libras. Whoa. Oh, you know what? Three cards right off the bat. Look at that. Five of Earth, Three of Air, and Patience. Libra. My lovely Libras. What's going on here? What is going on? Where can I put these cards? Oh, right here. Okay, Libra. You have Five of Earth, Three of Air, and Patience. Okay. This is all right. Libras. I don't know if you can see perfectly well, but let me see if I could show you as best as I can without it glaring so much. It's the ring light kind of. You notice right here, holding her heart, the Three of Air. She's holding herself. Holding herself. Libra, I can't help but feel that you're doing too much of the holding here. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Earth. Things aren't what they seem. You make yourself look like you're good. You make yourself to others like this little bird looking at her. She's making it look like I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't you see? Everything's growing around me. I'm getting so much. But in truth of reality, you're not. You're not. You're literally lying to yourself and to everybody else. I don't think this is a financial thing. I think this is a physical thing. You make yourself look like you're okay so that others don't worry about it. And the three of air, she's turning her back towards the birds, but there's one bird that is there hanging on. I feel like you have somebody in your life that is close to you that knows the truth about how you really feel, of what's really going on. And you feel like in her case, she looks like she's in pain, like she's like in some form of sorrow. You know, the kind of sorrow you get when you lose somebody, but somehow she has someone there. Like these two little birds. Did you? Hmm. It's if you look at the crown, it's a king and queen. Those two birds have two types of crown: a king crown and a queen crown. Queen, did I say that right? Yes. And then this little bird has a crown, but you're not noticing that bird. You're too busy trying to be in your emotions. You're not realizing that that bird is still there because you're too busy reminiscing and feeling sorrow for this. Apparently, you have some type of emotion with somebody and they're with somebody or they chose someone else, but then you have somebody that's there for you, whether it's a friend, a family, or someone of interest of you, of course, and you're just not looking that way because you're crying on the inside for that person that's not going to be there. They're too busy with that person over there. But in time, it's going to take time. You keep holding on to yourself, but time can only heal. Because if you really look at this card close, let me see if I can pull it up as much. Maybe if I. Ugh, I wish I could cover the lighting. Ugh, can I? Kinda? Well, not really. Let's see. Ah, there we go. You see that? There's a clock right there by her chest, right where the heart can be. Time to heal. Self healing. Take your time to self heal yourself. So when the time comes, you can finally open yourself up to the one that's really there, the one that's always there, right next to you, being there for you, supporting you emotionally or possibly physically. I don't know. Those circumstances can also pass. But stop making it look like you're okay when you're not. You shouldn't lie to yourself and you shouldn't lie to others. Stop making it look like you're okay. Because a lot of people, just like this little bird, can see right through you. Let's see what the universe has to say. What kind of questions should Libra recognize or get answers for? Give me one question. This headset's giving me anxiety with this wrapping around my arm. Okay. Mm. What kind of message do you have for Libra? Oh! Hmm. Hmm. Am I constantly showing up? What does that mean? Libra. Is this a question you've been asking yourself? Let's see. Some trade dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Hmm. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dreams. Hmm. Journal. This is the soul action. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals, then show up. Okay. Okay. Now I get it. I was kind of confused there for a second, but now, you see, my best friend is a Libra. Now I understand. It's always good to have a journal, or in some cases, what you call a diary. It's not good to bottle your emotions and make it look like, again, like you're okay when you're not. When you write it down, everything that you're feeling, even if you start to ball up in your eyes while you're writing it, do it. Just fucking do it, because you're letting it out. And when you let it out while you're writing down how you're feeling, why it makes you feel that way, why it happened that way, and how it happened, like it's like writing your life story of that very moment that made you feel that way. That moment is what's going to help you with this. It will give you that extra time to heal. You need to heal, because if not, how can you possibly find happiness? Especially when you have someone in your life that's right there for you. And it seems like you're pushing them away without you realizing it. And sometimes when you push someone away, they start feeling like, I'm bothering them. I'm not going to bother them anymore if that's how they feel. They don't want to let me know. They don't want me to help. Then I'm just going to keep my distance now. You don't want that. So journal it. Do your best to journal it, even if it makes you, like I said, bawl out in tears. It's always good to release that, let it go, write it in paper, tears, speak it out loud while you're writing it. If you're angry, write about it. Just do it. You can write and talk at the same time. Ain't nobody gonna call you crazy, because it's normal. You need to heal. And that's one way of doing it. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. All right. What can the Oracle have for my special Libra? Lovely Libra. What kind of message do you need? What kind of advice? I need to start drinking something because I'm getting a headache and my throat's starting to feel dry. I don't know. It probably sounds croaky, like a frog. Let's see. Give me that message for Libra. What can she do? What is the best thing? Other than a journal, what is the best thing she can do? Or he. Doesn't always have to be a she. It's a he too. This is for all gender, male, female, binary, non-binary. Doesn't matter. Libra is Libra. This message is for Libra. Hmm. Another one with this. A personal issue reaches solutions. I had this card, I think also for I think it was for Aries? I think it was Aries. Full moon in Cancer. 74. Okay. Okay, Libra. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is super emotional sign. See what I'm saying? So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. See what I mean? It's all about the feelings here. Even though it's not a fire sign, you could tell just by looking at them that there's plenty of feels in that. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head and that it's great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. And I can't help but feel that that's why you're like this. You're insecure. Completely insecure, trying to hide it, trying to make it look like you're okay, like I said before. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Stop sulking. It says that with an exclamation point. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. In other words, meditate and journal. Journalize it. And if not, have you had enough family time lately? And ask that question. It's attuned to the moon and it says it may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Sometimes you can't just go straight, just go sideways. Kind of like jaywalking. And if you don't know what that means crossing the street without having to use a crosswalk. It's dangerous. And you could get a ticket in New York City, but, you know, why would you walk at the end of the block? And yeah, I'm guilty of doing that too. But, gets you there faster, then do it. Go sideways. But stop sulking. The card says stop sulking. Meditate, journalize. Let your feelings out. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. At least, slowly. Because there was a few indications of that too. Okay, who is my next reading? Gemini. My lovely Gemini. I may just pause real quick because I think my dog needs to go out. But let me shuffle these cards first. Not that any of you will notice because, it won't look like I took too long. But give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to Gemini. I had to walk my dog. Oh, it's cold out there, and the room is still warm, so I'm a bit out of breath. Whew. Okie dokie, Geminis. Give me the message for the week of Gemini. March 1st to the 8th. What is the message? What does Gemini need to know for this coming week? Oh, man. Whew. Oh, the Hierophant. Wait, is there 2 cards in here? No, the Hierophant. The Fool card. Okay. The King of Earth. Okay. Let's put these here. Whew, wow. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what we have here. So, here we have the Hierophant. So it's basically having to, I wouldn't say manifest, but seek out like a spiritual way of what's that word? A spiritual practice, if that makes sense. A spiritual practice. And I think did my camera turn off? No, I, at least I hope not. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make sure because my camera has been glitching a lot lately. Now, it's all about transformation. You need to transform yourself. You need to uh, manifest a spiritual practice of something that you need to pretty much do to obtain it. And then the fool is all about taking risk and knowing that you'll be okay. It's more like a child that seems to play and doesn't even worry. They don't worry if they get hurt. They're daring. They're full of adventure. Like their whole imagination and their way of living is full of adventure. And in this case, the king of earth is the meaning of manifestation to that. You need to become a leader, a well-grounded leader to help build in the the choice, the risky choice of trying to pursue something that can help change you. But I can't help that there's something else, something more deeper than this. Okay. For a second there, my camera just kind of clipped off again. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. It's kind of acting up again. So, but I'm trying to focus here. Okay. To be honest, I get the feeling that there is a Gemini out there that is actually getting ready for some type of proposal or wedding engagement. Because sometimes the Hierophant does have that as well. And the King of Earth. Hmm. Hmm. I'm kind of wondering. Let me see if the soul cards can give me some kind of clarity to this, because this can mean several things right now. And I just want to be sure. Oh, this headset. What exactly is the message here being said? I want to be clear to this because I know about the Fool and I know the King is a leader. He takes approach, but he takes it slowly. Like he's very careful with it. But he's well grounded. He knows what he's doing. Oh. Oh, I thought a car was going to pop out. And the Hierophant is making practice, like taking a ritual practice, something that you have to practice constantly to get better at. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe not marriage. Let's see. More like a. Hmm. Okay, universe, spirit, give me something here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That's interesting. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Can't help but feel that it has something to do with this one right here, the Hierophant. Growing our self love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Oh, there you go. That's what the religious practice is all about. You need to continue practicing on self love and view things like a child does. Very enigmatic. And hold yourself grounded to it. Continue forward in pursuing that self love. That, wow. It seems like you don't have some form of confidence in yourself, but you should. Because the fool is letting you know. Hey, look at that horn. Excuse me. She's blowing at that Hierophant. Like, hello. The message is clear there. Hello. What you doing? Why aren't you doing it? What is she holding on? It looks like the crescent moon and the sun is behind her. She has the candle, she has the feather, the cup, and it looks like a potion. Why would you feel that way though? Huh, Gemini? Why do you feel like that? Let's move that book there. Oh, oh, not again. Oh my god, I need a new camera. Honestly, Gemini, uh, I think that you don't realize how worthy you are of the things that are presented to you. It seems more like everything is being handed to you in a graceful way. And it seems like you try to hold it up, but you lose confidence in yourself that the fool has to be like, hey, it's there. And just take it. Because this card wouldn't have come out if it wasn't for that reason. You have to gain self-love. Because how can you possibly love another person, other things? Come on, Gemini. Ground yourself like the king of earth. He's patient. He knows what he needs to do. He knows how to do it. He sits in his throne. What he says goes, and he does it patiently. And although he doesn't like taking risks, ironically, the fool is saying, take the risk, be enthusiastic, be energetic, be enigmatic, be everything like a child. Just go for it. Children don't think things until something happens to them, but even then, it just doesn't process to them that there is anything there to fear. But in this case, it seems like you are afraid to love yourself. Let me see what the oracle, the moonology oracle, has to say. And who opened that door? Lord. I'm sorry for the background noise. Somebody opened the door and left it open. And I hope that Discord isn't being recorded too. Alright. Oracles. What is thy message for Gemini? Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what is this? It's a Libra card. Air with air. Airs understand each other. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I wonder if that explains the self-love. New moon in Libra. Let's see. New moon, new moon, new moon. Here we go. Page 54. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. a new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well balanced connection. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish, it won't get you anywhere at this time. Hmm. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. See, that's why I thought it was engagement. Hmm. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearance. The Libra is the sign of love and harmony, negotiation, and relationship. It is a harmonious, kind, and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or anytime you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnership, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. I would like to clarify this, but I'm trying not to. I know I pulled out that card of self love, and this goes even deeper, like I said earlier. Hmm. Okay, Gemini. I'm trying not to take long in this, but what I said earlier still remains. And the fact that I did mention in the beginning marriage, and that card just pulled out mentioning marriage. If by chance you are engaged or getting ready to be married or being proposed with a new relationship for the possibility of marriage in the future, I mean, stop doubting. It seems you need to heal yourself. Maybe you did maybe something happened to you in the past in relationship love wise, but in this case, if it is based on that kind of situation, take the time to heal yourself first. And if you're getting to know somebody, don't be afraid to take the risk to go for it. Make the decision to pull forward. Take it slow. Don't go fast because earth signs are a slow moving card. Take your time and practice religiously the self healing so that way this right here can begin in a much greater start. The Libra is all about scaling things through, weighing them out, weigh it out until it's finally balanced, like it says. That is for that relationship part. For the other one, the other version is self heal, take the risk, and take the lead. Take the lead. Stay grounded by it. I That's a really nice message, though. Again, I wish I could clarify, but I'm trying to make this shorter so that I can get to the next sign. But Gemini, I hope in some way that did answer your question if you had anything about it, or it made you realize something that you probably disregarded or didn't realize. Okay, so let's get to our next one, which is Aquarius. All right, it's a lot of energy going on here. All right, my Aquarians. Hope you're all doing okay. Oh, let's pull out some general readings here for you. Oh, I forgot to put that back in the deck. There we go. So, what kind of message does my Aquarians need for the week of March 1st till the 8th? And let me close that door. I really don't like hearing this dude. Okay, I had to pause that because there's this guy these kids love watching, and his voice is so annoying. Oh, he disrupts my energy so much. All right, let's get back to this. Pull out the cards from my Aquarians. Oh, why do I feel like... Yep. Patience, once again. Oh, here we go. Eight of Wands. That's a beautiful card with the panda. One more card from my Aquarians. And the Ten of Earth. Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Let me put this over here. Okay, so we have here what the heck? It happened again. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish this before it does that. Before it cuts me off. Okay. Aquarius, you have patience card, the Eight of Fire, the Ten of Earth. I was actually talking. I'm sorry, I was talking. I was saying everything. Stupid camera. But anyways, it seems here that the patience, you are being patient. You're taking in everything that's surrounding you. You're holding it to heart. And you're taking your time with it. And you're aware of these things. And you're just, what's that word? Not really pondering, but kind of like when you think things through. And with the Eight of Fire, the Eight of Wands, you basically traveled to your destination. Or you're going to be traveling to a place where it completely enlightens you. It is where you want it to be, and it's going to fulfill everything that you want. And it's going to lead to an amount of abundance. You don't have to worry about it. She even has a wolf protecting her. She has a treasure chest full of gold and jewelry. And it seems she has ears. She's a fairy with wolf ears. Oh, that's interesting. And she has what looks like eyes in those, like the matriarch. I think that's what they're called, the butterfly that looks like they have eyes. She's watching diligently and she's protecting her earned keep. So, whatever it is that you're waiting patiently, one second. Discord is just going nuts on me. Where is it? There we go. Closing it. Okay, sorry. It's just so many distractions here today. I apologize. So, the patience you have and knowing that everything that you moved forward to is going to lead you to full abundance. You already know this. You're holding dear to it, you're protecting it, and you're completely satisfied over it. You are happy. You are in that realm because you chose to be in that realm. And it is serving you. It is completely serving you. You have nothing to worry about, Aquarius. Whatever it is or wherever it is that is giving you this abundance, take it, keep it, protect it. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What kind of questions may arise? Card was going to pop out, but didn't. I wonder why. What kind of questions does Aquarius need to be revealed or asked? Let's see. These cards are all mixed match. Oh, you have 2 cards, right? No, my bad. 3 cards. Huh. Am I letting fear stop me? What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? Interesting. What else could this mean? Oh, Lord, Aquarius. The cards reveal so much abundance. And yet you have fear? Why? Let's see. Are you letting fear stop you? Are you, Aquarius? Are you letting it stop you? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that, in capitalized words, you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking, capitalized, action. Take action. You need to take action. You need to move forward so that this can happen. Today, be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Be your own hero, my dear Aquarius. Patiently be your own hero. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? And that's with the 8 of fire. What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. What? Why? Why would you think it's not possible? It's time to upgrade. This is your soul action. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. I think this card is way too much of an upgrade. I mean, the 8 of Wands. What else could this mean? Hmm. There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Lord. Aquarius. These cards right here are revealing that you can gain abundance. But if you're letting fear stop you from reaching that abundance, you may just be sabotaging your whole life right there. Like, why would you do that? Why would you stop yourself over fear? Be your own hero, like the card says. Oh man, you know you're doing fine. You know you're gonna get there. You're gonna get. How can I say it? The angels are guiding you, and they're there watching over you. You're good. Stop letting fear get to you. Don't think that there is a limit. If you can reach your destination, unless you've already gotten there, if you've already gotten to that destination, then accept it. Stop telling yourself it's not there. And to question yourself and what this means, if you really need to look and question that, take a look around you. I'm pretty sure that the abundance is right there, and you're letting other things that aren't that important cloud you from seeing the truth. What kind of message does the Oracle have for you? Oh my God, Aquarius. You got really good cards and yet you fear it. Like the universe is giving you this abundance and you're like, no, I don't want it. It's not possible. It's not real. I'm afraid that if I believe in it, it's gonna turn and tell me it's a lie. Stop telling yourself that. Behave, Aquarius. Get out of your head. What is it with you air signs? Always in your head. I mean, it's okay to be in your head, you know, head over heart, but come on. If you want abundance and abundance is being poured down to you, why are you going to think about it? Don't think about it. Come on. Do better than that. Oracles, tell me what kind of guidance you have for Aquarius. I hope this thing did not. Okay, it's still recording. Good. I have to keep looking because I'm afraid of it cutting me off and I'm talking and I don't want you guys to see a card flip over and not know what the heck happened. Alrighty. Alright. I'm about to flip one for you. If you can't see what that says, I'm going to read it to you in a minute. I'm going to read it to you. You're getting yourself a spiritual spanking. Because the universe is like, Dante, I'm giving it to her. And just like the rest of your other clients, they don't want me. Cardinal moon. Let's see, cardinal moon. Where are my cardinal moons? Trying to find it. 104. Let's see. Here we go. Be bold and make the first move. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. You hear that, Aquarius? Bossy. Wasn't that what, which one was it? Was it this one? You are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. Boss it up. Take matters into your own hands. Yep. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. That's this card right here, resulting in this card. I'm telling you, you need to quit it. Let's see where they're leaving. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying, there goes the worrying and the fear, about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way, to step up as a leader. To attune to the moon, I am taking charge of my destiny. That is what the moon is trying to tell you. It's also telling you to be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Which, let's be honest, air signs like to move pretty fast. Takarisi, takarisi, you know? Come into your power. The time for action is now. Oh, well, apparently it says, ask Ganesh, the Hindu elephant god, for help. No idea why. If I mean, if you're not religious or you believe in that kind of religion, yeah, go for it. But I say go for whatever spiritual guides you like to go for when it comes to asking for help, along with friends and family, of course. Let's not, forget about them. They're always there for us, right? At least we hope they are. But yeah, there you have it, Aquarius. What can I say? The universe is telling you to cut your shit. If you don't, you're not going to reach this. And if you already have it and you're not seeing it, open your eyes. It's not that hard. Pour water in your face if you need to. Be like, okay, let me look around and see what do I have? And if you still can't see it, then by God, go to the eye doctor, please. I'm pretty sure it's there. Alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoyed these readings despite the mishaps here and there and the cutting and all that kind of stuff. But I did do my best to maintain the recording as according as possible, accordingly, because I don't want you guys thinking I'm saying two words at the same time. But yeah, you are more than welcome to stop by my Twitch channel for free readings, just like these. No clarifications, of course. And I'll have the link down below in the description. Oh, I hurt my finger doing that. But all in all, I do hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you do, please leave a comment, have a like button, and subscribe, as I will also be posting more videos the coming week. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.